apostle of brotherhood and fellowship, of unity and love. He is a prophet of compassion. He is many things more. He has come to bless us, and I feel deeply grateful to him. Likewise, our dearly beloved one, Shri Amir Khan, you know him better than I do. He is a magician. He can transform this hall into a theater. He too has come to bless us today. They say it is my birthday today. May I tell you, every morning that I get up, I feel it is my birthday. And I offer a prayer to the Lord that if this be my last day, He should so bless me that I give my love to all. This has been the deepest aspiration of my heart, to give love to all. I believe that the best teaching is that we should love each other even as God loves us. It is said that there are 3 types of love. The first type of love is the common love with which you are familiar. If you get into that love, you say, I've fallen in love. Love is not something in which you can fall. Love takes you to the heights. Love is something which raises you. This type of love is known as eros. It is the first type of love. If you get into this love, you forget everything. You can't eat anything, you can't sleep, you can't do any work. This love makes you passionate. It sometimes gets reduced to lust. This is the lowest type of love. Then it is known as eros. There is the second type of love which is known as philos. The first type of love, the important word is if. If you do this for me, if you give me this, I will continue to love you, not otherwise. It is conditional love. But the second type of love is philos. This second type of love, the important word is because. Because you love me, I love you. This is also conditional love. This is not true love. Misunderstandings happen and this love is broken into bits. You see this love all around you. We have so many divorces. Otherwise, when 2 people marry each other, they say to each other, we shall love you till death do us part. But something happens and this love breaks. That is the third type of love. It is true love. It is unconditional love. It is universal love. It is divine love. It is known as agape. The important word of this love is in spite. The first was if, the second was because, the third is in spite. In spite of whatever you may do, I will continue to love you. It is this true type of love, it is this authentic love that the world needs today. And this is the only true type of love. I will not speak more because we all have come to listen to His Holiness. The Buddhists have 4 types of love. The first, I think, is mudita, the second is karuna, and so on. But this is the one type of love that is true love. It is known as agape love. I wished I had packets of agape love. I would distribute them amongst you today and elevate you to those holy heights which every soul wishes to reach. Thank you.
Dada, I think everyone is very keen to listen to you, and on their behalf I'm going to ask you some questions so we can have a conversation, and hopefully you will be able to help us in our heads when we wonder about so many things. Tell me, in these 95 years of yours, what has been your biggest learning? What has been your biggest learning that you can share with us today?
I'm a little short behaving.
Oh.
I'll take Krishna Kumari to tell me.
Is Dada's mic on?
Yeah.
Dada, what is the biggest learning that you have had in these 95 years? What can you share with us which has been your biggest learning?
There is only one thing that I have, and that is love. And that, I think, is the highest thing that a person can have. My master was very kind to me. He was merciful. He said, ask what you will, I will give you. And I said, Master, I want only love. Universal love. The love that moves out to the sinner and the saint alike, the good and the evil alike. When I look at you, I look at so many images of my master, faces of my master.
Dada, you said something very important in your answer. So many people come to meet you. I am one of them. And all of us come with different intentions in our heart. We come with different feelings in our heart. Some of us may come with a clean heart. Some of us may not come with such a clean heart. How do you distinguish between us, or do you not distinguish?
I don't distinguish. To me, you all are images of my master. Therefore, you must have seen I bow down to you before you even attempt to do so. Because I see in you images of my master.
Dada, tell me, you have had such a brilliant academic career. What is it that has kept you away from materialism and moved you towards spiritualism?
Materialism, I had my own dreams while I was in the college. Because I had passed the matriculation examination at the age of 13. I had 4 double promotions, and so I had my own dreams. It was normal for a student to matriculate at the age of 17. I did it at 13. In those days, we used to have the ICS competitive examination. And they all told me that you must prepare for it because you will graduate at the age of 17. You will have 4 years to go to prepare. Otherwise, it's only when a person graduates that he immediately has to go for this examination. So I had my own dreams that I would pass the ICS examination, come and become a collector and do all these things. Then when I was in the intermediate class of the college, I came in contact with my master, beloved Dada Vasvani. There was a change in my life, a complete change. It was a U-turn. And then all these dreams, they faded away. And all that I wanted was to be close to the lotus feet of my master, to serve him and to win his favor.
Dada, you have spoken about the 3 kinds of love. Right now, I can clearly see that you are in the 3rd kind of love.
I wish that I could, yes.
But my question is, were you ever in the 1st kind of love? We are all very curious, we want to know that.
I was before I was in the intermediate class. I said I had my own dreams, and one of those dreams was this, the 1st type of love. But that's an old story. It's an old word. It is an old word. Yes, yes.
Which I want to know all about, but not in front of them. Separately, you should tell me.
I don't mind telling them. Because that was not I. That was somebody else.
That's a good one. I'm going to learn that, yeah. I'm going to learn that. That wasn't me. That was somebody else. Dada, you can see I'm using a gadget. You can see that I'm using a gadget now. You know, this is called an iPad. And today our lives are surrounded with gadgets. For everything we have a gadget. What is your opinion on these gadgets and how do you...
I live a very simple life. I don't know how to work on the computer. I don't know what is the difference between iPad and UPad. I do take advantage of it from time to time, because if I have a letter to send which should reach quickly, I do dictate to some of my friends, and they somehow or the other arrange to send it through the iPad or iPad, what do you call it? Yes, yes.
Right.
But I don't know how to operate. No.
Tell me...
A friend came and presented me with the, what he said it was the 4th type of iPad. There are types of iPads perhaps. The 4th type was given me, then I don't know, somebody took it away. And I didn't miss it at all. Because I didn't know how to work on the iPad. Yes.
Dada, tell me, as a child, were you a very good child?